Hello and welcome back to the Settlers II History Edition. We are now on mission 5? No, 6. Divided Country. Let's go and play the chapter. Last day of the 5th year. Rock's carving suggests there is an island in the southwest. It appears there's large gold deposits there. Finally occupy the gateway. Check out the opportunities for building a harbour. Cool. Shipbuilding. This could be fun. I've already attempted to start this mission, and I pretty much soft-locked myself with production, and the enemy are right on my border. I'll throw in the scene of when I discovered this, but yeah, I screwed myself over. Need to so I kind of generally know the general layout of the first bit, so we won't waste certain resources on certain things, and we'll get to certain bits a bit quicker. Right, so that mountain's full of oh, they're a lot closer than I thought. Oh, bums. Oh, I've screwed myself. Oh, this definitely has to be a restart. I'm not in a position for him to be that close to me already. No way. Right, go and explore for me, please. I'm guessing this is the island to my west here. The Vikings have a settlement behind the large mountain range to the east of our island. From the peaks of the mountains, one can see another very large landmass in the northeast. We have not yet found any trace of a gateway, and the prisoners of war claim they know no such thing, but they are poor liars. We should not close the map down. Ah, see, red's already here. Why isn't this not being built? Yeah, I'm probably going to lose that watchtower. It's right on the border. I'm hoping not. Or is he actually attacking me? He is as well. Oh my god, down to one troop. Oh, sake. Oh, I didn't want to lose the building. Goddamn catapult. Catapult has saved the day in a way. He's getting a lot more troops quicker than me. And he's producing gold, if I'm correct. Yeah. I need to find this gold. Right, I've got wood production on this island and a quarry, so we don't need to keep transporting in stone and wood for now. What I need is find that gold so that I can, because they're starting to send gold to the front line. You know, I'm going to be screwed if they're going to send high-ranking units towards me. So very screwed, unless I can just settle on this island and then somehow break out. I mean, I did that on a previous level. I got into their rear lines and just slammed them with heavy troops. Other than that, the only other way I can think of is that I get here a lot quicker because there is iron, so I could have everything over here and just we'll see how well it goes. I'll lose that woodcutter now. More iron. Where's this gold? You should be able to see that, yeah. Immediately attacks the moment I get here. Oh, he's sending out stronger units. And, oh. We'll lose that. Shit. I'll lose it because of that. It does mean at least front lines move back a bit. As in, this is the only building now that's going to be on the front line. I guess. I'm just sending privates out. Alright. Now it's just the waiting game of getting this all sorted out. How much are we looking for troops? None in there. None in there. I've got no backup troops. Okie dokie. Coal found. Oh. Wait, is that coal? A little bit of coal. I thought I had an additional miner. For some reason he didn't be located anywhere. He's going straight for the gold mine. I preferred the bloody coal, but... Right, let's go and see if we can take a bit of time. They are clearly out of troops. So... I'm not exactly in the best position. You know, I shouldn't really be trying to expand, but I've had to move. I'm moving my arm. I've moved my armory production down here. The coal and iron is not getting over there, so. Perfect. Alright, let's... expand out this way. Why am I not producing any units? Okay, so if I tell this to extract these, will they be transported? They are being transported. No. And no. Where are they? There. Right, one sword, one shield. Okay, so why could I not make units, you know, in the storehouse? That makes... So they were just sitting here doing nothing. Oh boy, alright. Right, there's no catapults near here that I can see. Get this? I can attack that? I don't think that would be possible. Attack that with 2. What I don't want to risk is running into yellow on red's border. He's got the troops and I don't. It's just another long grind. Oh, we have captured the small area of land beyond the mountain chain from the Vikings. We took further prisoners who told us where the gateway is. As we already suspected, it is in the far northeast. Apart from a small area in the south of the land mass, it is entirely in the hands of the Vikings. We must quickly build a harbour there and acquire fresh supplies. Alright, at this rate... I've got to let the game run. I've got nothing. It's not a stalemate, it's just slow resource gathering. Make sure... I don't think red's going to do anything to me. I'm worried about where yellow's going to be when... if they're on their own or not, but I seriously cannot... keep recording while nothing's going on. I can just let this run in the background while I can do something else. So there'll be probably a big jump, and then I'll make sure if anything happens in between I will capture it. Right. Progress update. Just taken some of Red's lands. There was a bug earlier. My troops stopped producing again, so I moved and they are reproducing. And not only that, they started walking from here, this harbour, to this harbour, to then walk back to the harbour. Wouldn't enter any of the guard huts or anything like that. So I've had to disconnect this one. And I read online that supposedly multiple harbours on the same continent can cause some issues, and the whole boating system is bugged. But now I have managed to resolve that. I'm able to push again. My troop numbers are still low. I've literally got one troop in reserve at the moment. I'm been forcing the coal. For some reason the coal was being, again, I think this is down to the boats. The coal was not being taken out of this warehouse, moved to this one to be transported. So I'm forcing it out of this warehouse, including the gold, into the harbour, and then they take it to usually this one. And it's been working. They have been moving it. And currently they all seem to be wanting to travel here because I put this boat guy here. And see, yeah, I don't know, they keep wanting to come up here and it takes forever their transports, so I'll probably, if I get rid of that, or at least the territory, I don't want to build a military building out here just yet. Oh, that was the hunter, I was wondering what that was. Because I'm still in no position to confront yellow, and I'm not too sure. I presume the portal is going to be probably back here. Built this up on here so that I could see everything in there. Put a watchtower up, so I'm going to go ahead and probably try and get rid of Red's main base, because currently it's keeping a lot of my troops in place. So hopefully they don't have much reserves, and hopefully it'll just destroy their castle. Looks like there's one of each rank. Yeah, looks like it. So basically, yeah, this will free up some troops around here, because it is actually a little bit stuck. I can't limited on the amount of troops. There we go, yeah, you just had the reserves. That means I can get rid of you. And then we can continue pushing red. It looks like yellow isn't actually adjoining to red, so I can at least relax from that at least. Iron found. Yeah, that's next to that iron mine, so that's not a big deal. I'll tear you down. I'll keep the flag there because obviously I'm using it for the geologist. There's a bit of coal still over here, so I'm gonna do a new coal mine. It's still going a bit slow, so I think a good hour's probably gone past now. Trying to get everything back up to speed. And I don't understand why these soldiers just won't go into, you know, the storehouses that are closest. Oh well. Right, I'm probably gonna just destroy the last bit of red. Because, yeah, he is basically non-existent. And get myself up to this mountain. See what we've got in here. Maybe come down here, maybe. We'll see. Find it interesting that, you know, they're not picking this coal up. Just sitting there. I think this map, I'm not saying the game's bugged, but I think a bug has occurred and it's causing issues. What I read online, it's most likely definitely the boats causing the issues. It's better to just keep to the land unless it's not necessary, as in like getting to this island, for example. You know, and I should not make multiple harbours on the same continent, people are saying. I'm not exactly sure on everything on that, but that's what I've read. So, we'll see. Anyway, I'll destroy the rest of red, and we'll prepare for yellow. Alright. Next progress update. I finally managed to get a foothold in the left-hand side of their territory, and we're just building up forces ready to attack them, basically. I wouldn't mind some stuff up here. I was just double checking the portal wasn't up here and I can just easily get an easy win. But there isn't. I did have to do a little bit of fighting because he did build a catapult which was threatening my fortress. And I didn't want anything to happen to that. There's iron and coal down here, which I'm generally surprised that the AI stopped expanding. I closed the map down. Yeah, they just stopped. And yes, that is right. I have been doing this mission now for 6 hours. Mainly because I was trying to for over an hour of it was trying to fix the bug I had. It just was not progressing. And we have nearly run out of... Well, I think that was one of the last mines. How much? We got a fair amount of coal. Where did it all go? 3 in there. 20 in there. 71 in there. There's definitely coal getting about. And there's 123 in here ready to be transported or be used by the gold. Mint. But then we do have supplies down here, so not to worry. Yeah, I was fearing that they should have expanded down there. I don't know why they haven't. This thing's got stone now, so I just wonder if it will actually fire on this hut. It should. Yep. Firing against the hut. Does look like they might be actually out of stone. And yet, I've got a boat here that's stuck. So I will presume this is the reason. One of the bugs that are happening. It hasn't moved for hours. There goes that castle. We have found the gateway and occupied it. Might as well just finish them off. Last building. And there we have it. Another chapter done. Oof, that was a long one. What was the total time? 14 hours 22, half that. 7 hours 11 minutes. Pretty long. As I said, lost about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to bugs. But no, not as hard as the previous one. The previous one was a little bit tricky with the lack of gold, but finally got there in the end. So we completely destroyed them. And we are now to proceed on to the next one. We have successfully completed chapter 6. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next chapter. Thank you and goodbye.